That was the high point of it. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane Lawrence and I am that media girl. In case you missed out on yesterday's Sunday live eviction show where TRICKYTEE and OZO got evicted, don't you worry, I've got all the gist and highlight for you to catch up on. Alright? Now, yesterday's eviction, I would like to call it epic because so many things happened. One thing that stood out for me after TRICKYTEE got evicted was OZO. First and foremost, I was so excited over the fact that my girl Dorothy got saved because I feel like she basically deserves to be amongst the top 5. She's been misunderstood. I just feel like all that she's been through, she deserves to be on the top 5 list of housemates to get to the finale. Now, when Ebuka paused for a while, I don't know why he does that. Like, why does he even do that to just increase the tension of people watching? He called out OZO, and my goodness, for once in a lifetime, since the inception of Big Brother, I have never taken out money from anywhere to vote for nobody. But I just feel, I felt something. I felt like Dorothy needs to be there much more than OZO. OZO played his game the wrong way. I mean, like, he made Nengi spoiled his game. I don't know if that was his strategy, but it did not work out well. Until the end, it still did not work out. Like, oh my goodness, did you see? Okay, let's assume that you did not watch the eviction that happened yesterday. OZO got evicted, and he first took out moments to hug Nengi. Nengi was all emotional, and OZO promised that he was going to wait outside for her. He's available if she's ready to get down to start up a relationship, and that he loves her, and he wanted to kiss her. At some point in time, I felt like Nengi was going to actually party with a kiss with him. I probably think that was one of the reasons why OZO had the boldness to want to kiss her. When he brought his lips closer to Nengi's, Nengi dodged it. Oh my days. Oh my days. I don't know, what heart does Nengi have? Some would say, oh, she doesn't really like the guy. She does like the guy. She does like the guy, but I don't know, her self-control is 100. That was the high point of it. You know, that was the high point of the show for me. Now, I don't know how a lot of people are going to receive him. I don't know how he's going to receive people's reactions based on how he lived in the house. But he knew that people would think he's a dum-dum, but nevertheless, his heart went out for someone that he's ready to give up even the 85 million naira to. And I'm like, wow, is this really love or this is obsession? Because I do know that for a certain, right, it's hard to find someone who is totally in love and will see your flaws and still accept you just the way you are and still ride and die for you 100. That was OZO. But a lot of people are saying that's obsessive. Like, you can't totally be stupid enough not to see that this girl is using you for her games. And time again, she's told you she doesn't want to be in a relationship with you because of her situationship outside. But you kept on pushing and pushing and pushing. I don't know, like I said earlier, I really don't know if that's a strategy for OZO. But it didn't really work out well. If only he played that game well with Nengi, I'm telling you, he would be raising shoulders side by side with Lekong on the final day. But anyways, he's out of the house. Let's just see how his interviews are going to be like with various radio stations or whatever press meetings he would be having this week, because a lot of people have so much to say, and he's definitely going to see what people thought of his strategy, if ever that was a strategy for him in the house. And we're going to hear what he really feels, because when you come out of the house, it's quite a different ball game altogether. Who's to say they're going to have a relationship? After the live eviction show, Nengi was talking to Neo and V, and she said something. She said, look, you guys don't know me. More or less like she was being boastful. She was like, you guys don't know me. It takes a long time before I agree to getting into a relationship with people. That most of the people that she's dated were friends. They had to be best friends. It took years before she decided, oh yes, I'm going to be in this relationship, because she's got a lot of excesses. So she want to be sure that they can handle her excesses. So she cannot see herself getting into a relationship with anyone, even after a month. It has to take years. And I'm like, okay, let's see if OZO is going to be patient, because it's a different ball game out there. Out here in the world, it's a different ball game. There are lots of ladies out there who are praying to have someone like OZO. It was so like, yesterday was so mad, and I feel so bad that I did not start talking about Big Brother Naija show when it first started. Like, I just came in really late. What the hell? Anyways, I will be keeping an eye on anything that's intriguing or interesting, maybe on the show or maybe outside the show, or maybe any details or any gist happening in and around the world. I probably think I will be putting out content like that too, because it's quite interesting to see stories evolve or unravel or unveil itself. Okay, so guys, just let me know what you thought about the eviction yesterday and overall the show. Do you think at any point Nengi used OZO in the game? Do you think OZO is quite obsessed over Nengi? Was that love? Is that love, or is that obsession? And bottom line, does Laycon truly deserve to win this game? I've never rooted for Neo. I've never rooted for V. Dorothy. Oh my God, I wish see, for me, I feel like Dorothy should win that game. Who else again? Nengi. I beg. She's just beautiful. She's beautiful. That's all I can say. But winning that game entails a whole lot. Anywho, let me know what you thought about the eviction and the show overall. Till next time, don't you forget to subscribe on my channel, like, comment, and share with your friends and families, all right? Cha-cha!